Hey guys, Michael Pizzullo here, a psychotherapist in West Hollywood. I want to talk to you about gay men and drinking. So I don't know if you saw, but the Surgeon General released a new finding, or I guess opinion, this week or last week, that even small amounts of alcohol can cause cancer, which I think a lot of people collectively thought, duh. But it really got me thinking, and I was doing some research about this, that I think it's important to name that alcohol is not good for you, ever. I think there was a huge mistake done a couple decades ago when they started releasing studies suggesting that a glass of wine a couple nights a week may be healthy, so on and so forth. Unfortunately, that just became material for a lot of people to justify poor drinking behavior. So I think we need to dispel that and just acknowledge that alcohol is not good for you. You may be able to get away with it, you may not have certain health consequences coming up, but don't let anyone trick you into thinking that this is a good thing or a healthy thing. We all have unhealthy habits, nothing wrong with it, but I think it's important to call it for what it is and to name that we've really normalized it in our culture. There's certain substances that we're not allowed to abuse, and alcohol is one that we are. And for gay men too, it's important to think about what's been normalized in our community. You know, we may be less prone to do a keg stand or Jaeger bombs or I don't know, some other frat stuff or whatever, but there are other drinking behaviors that are very normalized for us that just because everyone else is doing it does not mean it's healthy. It may just mean that we all have a collective drinking problem. So I would encourage all of you to think about your relationship with alcohol and to not believe any hyper rhetoric that there is healthy drinking, at least in my opinion, as someone who's done this work for some time. And if you're curious about recovery or even just decreasing your drinking or working on it in any capacity, definitely seek out professional help. You can contact me and I'm happy to help you out or connect you with someone who can.